What is leaky gut? Stay tuned to find out. Hi, I'm Prabha and this is Flourish Wellbeing, the place to come for evidence-based advice on all things health and well-being. Today I want to talk about leaky gut. You may have heard of the term, or maybe you haven't, but it's something I see more and more often in my clinic. So I wanted to do a short video and explain to you today what exactly is leaky gut. So I'm going to do 3 videos in this series. Today I'm going to be talking about what leaky gut is. In the second video I'm going to explain what causes leaky gut, and in the third video I'm going to explain how you can heal leaky gut. So make sure you subscribe so that you get all 3 videos as and when they're released. So the lining of your gut plays a really important part in making sure that the things that we don't want in the rest of our body stay within the boundaries of the gut, and it only allows things through into our bloodstream and into circulation that should be there. Things like nutrients, proteins, these things are what our body uses to function. So the gut is a potential entry point into the body for foreign antigens, and what we need is a healthy digestive system to make sure that those things are dealt with how they should be dealt with. That includes having sufficient gastric acid, so stomach acid, because that kills pathogens. It also means we need an intact intestinal lining, because this will protect us from some of those things, those antigens, from getting through into the rest of our body where they shouldn't be. I'm going to do a quick demonstration just to demonstrate roughly what happens when somebody has leaky gut. So come with me and I'll show you. Now here I've got some muslin and here I've got a sieve. So the gut lining should have tight junctions called desmosomes, and they should be nicely packed together like this muslin. So you can see that the muslin is really fine and the holes are really small. This is so that the only things that can pass through the gut lining are very small particles like digested proteins and starches and carbohydrates, but also the micronutrients that our body needs to use. Now what happens is if the gut lining gets inflamed, it starts to make those gut junctions bigger. So the holes become bigger like a sieve. That then allows bigger things to get through. Let's pretend that this is your digested food. It's worked its way through your stomach and it's now about to go into your gut. So let's see what happens when we put it through the muslin. So through the muslin, the only things that should be going through are really the fine nutrients, water, and everything else should stay within your colon. That's how it should be in a healthy gut. It also keeps all the bacteria that's in our gut within our colon as well. If your gut is inflamed and those gut junctions have got wider, then this is what happens. You can see that actually a lot of that stuff, the bigger stuff that shouldn't be getting through, like bits of food, undigested food, get through the walls of the gut and into our bloodstream. Now what happens when those larger molecules get into our bloodstream is that your immune system recognizes those as foreign invaders, foreign objects that shouldn't be there, and so it launches an antibody reaction, which then causes immune reactions. The other thing that happens when you've got the sieve-like gut lining is that bacteria that should stay within the gut then manages to get out into the bloodstream. Bacteria should really be restrained. The gut bacteria should be restrained within the gut lining, and if they get into other places and start colonizing other areas of our body, that's when we get more health issues. Our liver gets overloaded as well, because everything that passes through our digestive system then gets filtered through our liver. It's called the hepatic first pass. If you're then getting things going through your liver that shouldn't be there, that's extra burden on your liver too. So we really want to deal with leaky gut if that's what we have. So I hope that gives you a better picture of what leaky gut is. It's always good to have a visual if you can. And if you stay tuned to the next episodes, I'll explain a bit more why we get our leaky gut like a sieve, and the next one I'll explain how to heal it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe by pressing the button below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Flourish Wellbeing. Hi, I'm Prabha, and this is